I've caught smallmouth in lakes as late as 8 or 9:30 at night. Today we found a bite only beginning at 9 or 10 right when we were ready to head home and lasting hours after pitch dark with seemingly large fish only. This is Night Fishing Giant Smallmouth, Part 1. And you're quite a ways out, too. I just had one. I just had one blow up on it twice. Yeah. I'm literally fishing like 1 inch, like I'm casting into the pads. I just had another one. That was a separate fish. I've had 3 blow-ups. You know, I just realized these bats fly like an inch from the water. Oh no! I did for a second. I felt his weight. That was a big fish. Oh, that was a big fish. Dad's got a big fish on right now. A decent fish, at least. He says 2 or 2.5. He's taking drag. You want me to net him? Alright. This probably is not gonna this is not gonna show up very much on camera, but I'm gonna try and net this fish here in the dark. You're gonna hit my rod there. I think he might be bigger than the last one. I don't know if he's very much bigger though. Yeah, we'll weigh him too. I'm betting he's bigger. He looks like he's bigger. He's fighting like a bigger fish. Yeah, that's a decent fish. Oh, there we go. No, I think it's a bigger fish. I think it's 2.5 or 3. I think he's 2.5.
Alright, do you want me to?
Yeah, no, that's a little better fish than you think.
1 o'clock, right?
Could even be. Yeah, I think he's 2.5 for sure. I think it could even be over 2.5. Okay, shh. That could be 3. That could be 3.
Yeah,
That's a better fish.
7.
I think it could be. I think it could. I'm calling 2.8. That's my bet. So you're betting 2.7. I'm betting 2.8. Okay, I'm gonna take a exact bet and say 2.82 is my bet. 282. So he is 279. 2.79 is what he is. So almost a 3-pounder. Beautiful fish. Incredibly long fish. Those other ones ahead where there he goes. Are you f***ing kidding me? My dad was literally just explaining to me how he was ripping in the Dad, I have a Senko on. Yes. Yes. My dad was literally just explaining to me that like 2.79 he just caught, he was ripping it in on the surface, and I made 1 cast ripping it in. I made 1 cast straight out, right as he was telling me that, with a Senko, and I started ripping it in along the top of the surface, and I just had that. I think that fish I just had was bigger. That was a big fish that just hit me. I'm really tangled here. Like this everything here picked a great time to tangle in the reel. Okay, well, that was the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. So I'm gonna do the same thing now again. Dad, I'm serious, that was a big fish. Like, I just had a hit from a fish that could have been 3.5. Or bigger. Like, it blew up. Are you kidding me? Literally, my dad is telling me about how the stupid way that he just hooked his big fish, and it was reeling a Senko in along the surface, and it hit like a topwater, and then I cast my 5-inch Senko out, reeled it in on the surface like a topwater while he was explaining that to me, and had a blow up of a fish that could have been really big, like 4 or 5 pounds big. Wish I had a spook right now. Oh, you know what, Dad? I've got a buzzbait. That's what I should be using. No, that's literally what this is. It's a no. I'm serious, Dad. This is what they're biting. Like, you're ripping it in along the surface. So they think that it's a minnow running super fast along the surface. A buzzbait is literally a soft plastic minnow with a little metal thing to make it go right along the surface. If I can see well enough to put this thing on, I'm going to use that. Yeah, I just want a couple casts with this. It sort of just like rattles along the surface. I mean, literally all these have been big fish. Oh, big one. Yeah, giant. Giant. Like actual giant. Oh my god. He just... Yeah, I've already done that. He... Jesus Christ. I got him. It's like a 4-pounder. Yeah. Yeah, I will. I'll have to grab my phone. He jumped like 6 times. No, it was with that buzzbait. Wow, this is like a 3.5, 4-pounder. This is a big fish. I have no idea how much of this is going to show up on camera. I'm going to have to get my phone out here to actually film this. And... holy shit. This is a 3.5-pounder, 4-pounder. That's a big fish. Yeah, I think my guess would be exactly 3.5. I'm going to weigh him here. Jesus Christ. He literally jumped 6 times. If I know that's not gonna show up on camera because it's pitch dark, but if it did, I mean, he just ripped along the surface, jumping 3 feet out of the air every single time. That was insane. That was insane. It's a really tiny lure too. No, like a bigger one might be better, but I mean, it hit harder than, like, really. Seriously. But you do have a good one. Okay, I have the camera on right now. So you will. That is a big one. I have the camera on right now, and you'll be able to see. It is literally pitch dark. It is 10:40 at night right now. Oh no, that was a good. How big do you think that one was?
3.5.
Yeah, that was another really good fish. That was another. I saw that one jump. That was another over 3. That was. That was insane. Tonight we stumbled onto fishing unlike anything I've seen before and didn't even really know how to react. Tomorrow night we come back, stay almost 2 hours later, get some unbelievable topwater blowups inches away from us, find more fish than tonight, and bigger fish. Stay tuned for Night Fishing Giant Smallmouth, Part 2.